What is going on, guys, and welcome to a new video. And in today's video we are going to be doing something very interesting, if you ask me, and very relevant as well. But what I need is, I will be needing, not you, I don't need the stocking, I need you, and then I'll be needing oh bugger. Right then, without trying to break them, here are the two ships side by side, and they're slightly different colours. Obviously the newest one is on the right, which is the 20th anniversary 2019 Boba Fett Slave 1, which came out in 2006. So there is a 13-year difference between these two, but I still think this is one of my most prized possessions in my collection, just because of the simple, around 2006 2007 is where, if you ask me, it's like the year when Lego Star Wars, when you look at any Lego Star Wars sets before that, they're kind of the most typical, what someone who first gets into Lego is making these days. And then you have 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is shaped what Lego Star Wars is today. So this set for me is insane for that reason, really. And obviously with the big news of Boba Fett returning in The Mandalorian, and Boba Fett having his own show next year is completely separate to The Mandalorian, which is insane. These sets right now are very relevant. And I would not even be surprised if we were to get another one in 2022 with upgraded Boba Fett, with all the characters that are going to be in the new Boba Fett show. Now, we need to find the figures. So we'll have a quick look at these figures first. So we've got the Han Solo in Carbonite, which is a printed piece. Then we've got a Bounty Hunter, and with a clip on the back for the gun. Then we've got one of the Cloud City guards. Then we've got the Boba Fett, which this character is insane. And there's the headpiece, how it all comes off. I can't wait within the next, I would say sooner rather than later, probably within the next year or two, whether it's a new Mandalorian set with Boba Fett's updated armor or something like that. But I feel I hope really soon we'll be getting a new Boba Fett, and hopefully he'll have a new and improved jetpack, you know, that's bigger than his helmet, and one that looks less scuffed up like the figure. So the two sets' price are very different. When the Slave 1 originally came out, this one, it was originally £40. And when this one came out, it was, I think originally, is it 120 or was it 100? It was around that price. But both sets look fantastic. Don't get me wrong, I love this set. This new version of it could not be any more perfect. It's basically got all the details to a T. It's got a handle on it. It looks great. The play features on this are much more simple. They're very much, so the wings go down, like so. That is sick. It works really well. And then obviously you would have Boba Fett on there. You've got storage compartments like the classic Lego old school used to do. So you got some guns with a rocket, things like that. You've got, so this is where Han Solo goes, which is really cool design. So you put him on there like so. That's how you put Han Solo away. Then you've got your little bomb compartment, because this flicks up and drops bombs. Then in here you have got a rocket, and then here you have got a big spring shooter, which is really cool. Not accurate to the film obviously, but it's really cool just as a play feature. And yeah, so that's most of the things on this set. And then on the latest version, very similar again. I think the whole system's a bit different, but you got the wings that move. This one don't move very well. You've got the wings that move like so. Then you've got your spring-loaded shooters in there, which are accessed at the back. And the main difference between the both of them, between this one and the new one, is this one has got a handle that you can hold at the bottom, so you can hold it as if you're flying the ship around if you wanted to, or anything like that. And then those little red things are where you fire the spring-loaded missiles. Then we'll move on to in here. So in here is very plain, not a lot going on, but under here is where get him out. Under there is where the latest Han Solo in Carbonite is kept. So quite a big difference, you know. You can actually put the minifigure in there, which is really cool, even with his hair, which is mad. But you've got all the little details on the side. I think it's really cool. It is quite a big bulky piece, but technically this is what they look like. So It's a really cool piece, really cool idea. I really like the engraving. I think it looks smart. And then that's what it looks like with it open. That's where he goes in there. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what the future holds. Maybe we'll get the Jango Fett version again. There is a Jango Fett version of a very similar style to this one. Pretty much the same shape, just blue. And obviously you get the Jango Fett characters with little Boba Fett, and we've been asking for years for a Jango Fett slave one, but maybe they just don't think it's iconic enough or anything like that. Maybe they don't think it's, this is Lego's logic, maybe they'll think we're more likely to buy a new slave one than a new Jango Fett slave one, even though same ship, different colours, but there's been 4 now of Boba Fett's and still only 1 of Jango Fett's. So who knows, maybe in the future we'll get it, but at the moment we've just got these 2. I personally would still get this. If they brought out a new one of these in blue with Jango Fett, a little Boba Fett, maybe an Obi-Wan because that's who we had the battle with, I would definitely pick it up. I think this is a really smart ship, and having the 2 together would be really cool. And obviously there are some differences between the Jango Fett and Boba Fett, even though it's the same ship with different colours. There's probably a few different details that we haven't even noticed. But so this has been my video comparing the one of the original, not the original, but one of the older Lego Star Wars sets that are in my collection, which is the Boba Fett Slave 1 with the newest Boba Fett Slave 1, because obviously the new Boba Fett show has just been released, the book of Boba Fett, and it looks, well, we haven't seen anything yet, but from the end trailer to The Mandalorian, if you haven't seen it already, it looks insane. Just basically the story in general, Boba Fett is just gone from this guy who's just been killed like that to actually still alive, and he's an actual insane character. That's why I've done this video, to kind of celebrate the fact that we'll probably be getting another one within the next couple of years, and then yeah, I'll do another comparison, comparing them. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. This video has been inspired by the interest from UPS Productions in this set, which is really insane. I'll leave his channel in the description somewhere, so be sure to check him out if you want to. And yeah, hopefully we'll be getting a Jango Fett sleeve. Probably not. Don't get your hopes up. And I'll see you in the next video. And it is nearly the end of Vlogmas. Sad time. But still, lots more videos coming, so be sure to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one.